Everyone, Nick Weber here with Archer for another On Target. Today we're kicking off a series on NERC compliance management. Some of the key things to focus there, trip hazards, also opportunities to really shine and level up things. I'm going to start off with a little bit of story time. For those of you who don't know, at one point in my career I was a security manager. I'd been a WEC auditor focusing on SIP, and our compliance manager got another opportunity and left the company. We got our notice of audit within a couple weeks of that situation, and then became the interim compliance manager shortly after getting that notice. So one of the first things I did was went to my executives and said, I know we've got a great program, we've got a solid program, but I don't know where our areas for opportunity are, where we have higher risk. I need to know. So I was able to bring in a couple folks, Brent Castanetto, Brian Carr, Richard Shiflett on the O&P side. We had a pretty good team of former auditors and really put them on, you guys know where the more likely challenges are going to be, dial in, let me know where my risks are, where we have some exposure. Most importantly though, where we have things that just need a little bit of improvement, something that might need brushed up, as Brian likes to say, just needs a little bit of glitter, just to freshen things up. Came out of that with a real solid plan that we were able to execute, went into the audit with a much higher level of comfort than you would expect from a utility who just had a major change in the compliance side, and ended up with a pretty solid audit. I think one of the key takeaways we had there was, by the end of the audit, most of our SMEs and standard owners and leadership were happy with how it had gone. There wasn't a lot of 16, 17, 18, 24-hour workdays. It was just a matter of, we know we've got a solid program, we're putting things forward, we're putting our best foot forward, from the opening presentation through getting the auditors out the door and on the way to the airport. And that was huge, especially some of those early ones, those earlier DRs, when we're putting evidence forward and it's clean and it shows compliance. That really reduced the level we had to clear for reasonable assurance, which is kind of a subjective piece, but it is what the auditors look for, is the reasonable assurance of compliance. So having that gap analysis and knowing where, when, and how to apply the glitter, credit to Brian Carr on that one again, on glitter, really set us up for success. And I would recommend that to anybody, whether you're stepping into the role like I was, or you've been in that compliance management role at that utility for 2, 3, 5, 10 years. Get that outside perspective, know where your risks are, and know where you need to focus your precious resources, particularly your time. So again, thanks for joining. Take care.
Don't miss out on any of our insightful content. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay informed whenever we release new videos. For top-tier security solutions, Archer is your trusted partner. Explore our offerings at archerint.com and get in touch via email or phone to fortify your company's defenses. Your questions drive our content. Leave them in the comments below and join us every Monday for a fresh episode of On Target with Archer.